Let's look at the new piece of land before we build. We could, I guess, expand out to the east or whatever direction that is. What I want is to build a dam up here, I think. I want hydroelectric power, or build a dam down here. That would flood the city, I just realized. Whoops. It's 19,000. What's this piece of land gonna cost? 30,000. Alright, let's spend all our money on that. And then let's talk about... I guess I'd want to build the dam sort of over here, huh? Can I purchase land out here? No, that's as far as I can go. So I guess that means the best place to build a dam would be at the high point here. But I want to be at a point where it's equally high. Let's do an experiment. I know I was going to build in industry, but where's the point at which this becomes as high as that? Where's my edge of building? All right, we have plenty of room to sort of mess around with this here. Because if I want, I could build a dam that runs basically like here. But I need $390,000. I'm going to do that eventually. Let's put a $400,000 dam in here. What if I do from here? It'll be so much more expensive. Slope too steep. But that would be absolutely awesome if the dam was like... I'll probably end up building it from... Where does this... I want it to go sort of like across here. That would be my ideal. That would be awesome. Ooh, damn. Say... Yeah, save first. Oh, someone throw a reminder into chat to remind me to save. What are we doing? We are waiting. That's right. Did I zone my commercial. Look at these cute little houses. Like, this is a nice little neighborhood. These shops are all the same size, which is just an unfortunate side effect of being that size. There's Penny's. Obviously, I take on Denny's. I think we might just, like, do some glam shots and let it load. Thanks, Nightbot. I appreciate it. Still at 0% drop frames, so whatever we did earlier fixed everything. Do we need more parking lots? Is that a thing I need? Like, should I be putting, like, parking lots under this bridge? Can I put them under the bridge? Ooh, let's find out. We could. I'm gonna throw, like, a lot as far over as I can without knocking those. Boom. It's a really nice looking parking lot. I want to change these high tension lines to like normal power lines. But I kind of like the high tension, like these ones through here. I'm gonna change just to power lines. So which you say change to? I'm just gonna like throw these in here. These are just static assets that are gonna take over the role of power lines. So what I'm gonna do is try and line them up as effectively as possible. Oh, this may actually not work the way I want it to. Guess I could do that. There's no wires. I wonder if I can do. Oh, there's an. Oh, I see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the individuals too. This is gonna be some like adorable. Yeah. So Vecco Boy, the Nightbot mentioned does work. Phantom. Sometimes your hardware decides to take a shit. Absolutely. Mine more often than I want it to. Oh, here's a problem here. I can't get that across. And maybe I won't. Maybe I'll do it this way. No, it's just not gonna work with this. The spacing's not gonna work. So I'm just gonna demolish, like... I'm gonna demolish this whole line of high tension wires. I think. No, I'll keep it. I kind of like the look of like these. I know it's not realistic, but it's all of my cities have had this like high tension wire line, power line thing happening. The wind has died down. I will need a dam when I have cash. So let's expand so we can get more cash. Boom. Right, MSJN, stick the pole in the middle of the road. No, people will notice, man. People notice that kind of shit all the time. And by people, I mean me. Who noticed that? Oh, also, we have 69 followers. Because that number is funny to some people because of the sexual connotations. I don't know why I was so obnoxious about that. I guess I could like put a road down here. Like we could just like have a road that sits in here doing nothing. That'd be odd. I don't know why I would do that. It doesn't seem to make any sense. I'm gonna get some glam shots. Let's do some like... I really should not have the sewage outflow pipe like in the middle of town. I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna move the sewage outflow pipe. That's what I'm doing right now is setting up the... I'm gonna put it over here. I need to run electricity to it, don't I? It's so much power. If only I could. I don't want to run power lines. I'm just gonna put a single wind turbine out by it. It's a little turbine like that. That should work, right? Boom. And then I'm going to get rid of this one, because that is just the worst place to put an outflow pipe. And I'm going to get rid of all of these power lines. Not all of them, just those ones. Just going to run this power line down here. Oh, and then I'm going to do this. Here we go. I have what I consider a brilliant strategy. This is gonna go through here and then hook up there, and I'm going to delete this whole line. I'm not gonna delete that whole... Actually, I could. I'm gonna delete this half on this side. Stick an alley in there? I could stick an alley in there. Stick a pole. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna stick an... I know, I'm going back to chat after I've moved on. I'll stick a little alleyway in there. That's actually a good idea. And yeah, the power lines... I mean, in the city I live in, there are places where, like, massive high-tension lines run through the middle of town. Like, the middle of roads and stuff. That is a thing that happens. So it is realistic for that. So I guess I could... I was going to fill this in with a road. We don't do that. I'll make Julie Street a little more accessible. All these places can just get, like, zoned in where the power lines used to go. This is my favorite thing about this game. One of my favorite things about this game is that you can, like, you do city maintenance. Like, as you build the city, you change things. As you change things, you go through and maintain it. It just makes... It's such a fun game in that regard. You're always tweaking little things to try and make it work better or make it smarter. Put some shops in here. We'll just put a couple shops there. Yeah. I'm gonna continue this road to there and then continue this road there, and then zone in. People are gonna live here. Not great places to live, but you know, a house is a house is a house, right? As long as you live somewhere you like. Make it a hedgerow. Neighbors hate looking at each other. Give them some privacy from the sunbathing. Could do a hedgerow. It would make a good hedgerow. I'm gonna come back to it in just a second, and let's go look at it now. So we could do a hedgerow. We could do an alleyway. We could do. I got all these extra assets checked in here. They're like easy assets. You like a bunch of biodomes. You know what? I think I'm just gonna put like a bicycle path in here. And I'll put a footpath next to it. Just to there. Oh, it doesn't look great. I wish it didn't look so weird. I don't know, it just is not looking the way I want it to. I'll put like a gravel path in. How does that look? That actually looks fine. We'll run this as a gravel path. I could have put like lined it with trees or something, but it'll just be this little path here. That looks nice, right? Over the hedge. Prime real estate. Your over the hedge reference went straight over my head. I was trying to make a joke out of it too, and I absolutely pooched it. Oh, sorry, man. Straight over my head. Ch. What I'm gonna do is actually turn all of this into commercial. Sorry, people's houses. You've been moved. Alright, that looks fine. Okay, we are building. So we're seeing real slow growth because demand is slow because we're running slow. What we might do is turn Pleasant Park, Tulacram. Sorry, dude. These are now the Tola oil fields. Whether you like it or not, dems the brakes. I'm gonna run this around back over towards Beckingham. It's gonna cost a lot of money, but I think I'm just gonna like run this to the edge, probably here, I think. Slope too steep. Why? I wonder what the problem is. I don't know what that noise was. I'm sorry. I just like started making weird noises. What's this trajectory look like? That looks fine. Let's go right there. It'll eventually be a bridge. So go to there. That doesn't look terrible at all, he says, because it looks absolutely awful. There we go. That'll turn into a bridge. Oh, it's not perfectly straight. Snaggles, you done screwed up. Oh, howdy doodles. Akun Reach just subscribed. Akun's here and back. Man, my second month in a row. Dude, thank you so much. So for those of you who are new and don't know Akun, there's a long time on my on my stream. I was looking at my stream analytics, and there's a couple months there where the average viewer is 1, and that viewer is Akun. Sometimes it's MSJN, but like if there's a viewer in my stream, for a long time it was either one of the two of them. Akun was sort of the early person who kept me going. So definitely a channel hero. Thanks, dude. I really appreciate it. 2 months in a row. I know. I can't believe this is I've been affiliate for 2 months already. Like, I can't believe you subbed both months. That's really cool. Welcome. I feel all warm and fuzzy now. Excellent. Someone said Doe's stream died. What did stream die? Oh no. Guys, it's happening again. Why is stream killing itself? Okay, stream seems to be really upset. I think we should be okay. I'm gonna just sort of carry on and hope it's not too bad. If it gets too bad, just start spamming at me in chat and I'll try and figure stuff out. But yeah, we're definitely starting to drop frames. So, we'll keep an eye on it. If it continues to look bad, we'll worry about it. But what we're gonna do now is, instead of worrying about it, we're going to build a big road. It's gonna be like an industrial area, so we're gonna have a whole like industrial feel to it. There's a little 3x3 road. We're gonna run this, I think, through the middle of the oil fields or off to the side. I'm not sure. Thanks. I'm glad. Right, you just watched me and I entertained. I entertained because, like, you definitely were someone who was a big influence for my entertainment. Because you were there. That was not a good sentence. Should I do a ridiculously stupid interchange? Yes. A 3-lane, if I did 3-lane highways off of here. Let's see, I wonder if I could actually do this, because it's a 3 into 3. Let's go the other way then. I think I have a plan that'll work here. Slope too steep. I wonder if I could like throw a second I don't know where this highway would go actually. I don't know why I'm doing it like this. But I am. We'll see. I don't actually know what I'm doing. We're experimenting. A minute to the broadcaster. Problems on my end. I'm dropping frames again and my bitrate is just absolutely dying. I thought we had solved this. I'm so sorry for everyone who showed up for stream and all they've got was, you know, a little bit of good stream before everything's gone to hell again. It's frustrating for me. Because I want it to be perfect. But I have an idea for this bridge. By bridge, I mean this is gonna be a big freight entrance. So let's see if it stops being a pain real quick. 38 minutes. I know. Jeez. Ridiculously stupid interchange. That's what we're doing. We're gonna do something like this. This is gonna be just absolutely bonkers. That's a 90-degree angle, I just realized. I don't want that to be a 90-degree angle. I want to be something like that. That is just absolutely awful in terms of slope. How's that slope look? That looks slightly more reasonable. That's an awesome looking highway. So, only one lane continues. I think I'm going to downgrade this. Slope too steep. And then this will connect in. There we go. This will all be... I think this is a good idea. We'll see. This may be an awful idea. This would be awesome. I need a crazy interchange, man. Alright, quick update. Looks like we've stopped dropping frames, so we should be doing well for now. Latency to broadcast is climbing after refresh. Yeah, if it gets too high, you should be good now if you refresh, because we stopped dropping frames. We should be doing alright. I say should. You know, that means exactly that. Like, theoretically, it's okay. What the reality is might be completely... Why are you doing that to me? Oh, because you're so close. Reality might be different, but hopefully it looks fine. And if you're in the future watching this on YouTube, hopefully it looks fine for you. Why does that do that? I didn't realize how low that was. How low, how low, how low. Let's do as short as we can. Let's do like a... that, and then in. There we go. Try to do it at different angles to get all the different, like, levels. Oh, it's great. And then we're going to do something like this, which comes from here.